What's up guys, today we have a really exciting package because we have RGB tube lights. As you can see, I already have unboxed 4 of these behind me, and these are the P120 from Digital Foto, and they're really cool because they're RGB, they have daylight, tungsten, but most importantly, these guys are waterproof.
Champagne Perrier, finished friends on my face, looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers, pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat.
So let's check out what we've got in the box. First of all, the accessories. We have a power brick, which is a USB power brick that goes with the USB-C power cable. That means you can also charge these lights with a power bank, which is really cool when you're on the go. It is quite long, which is good to see because sometimes you might need to plug these lights, a little bit further from the power point. So this is cool. We also have instruction manual, and we have a little remote. This remote is very simple. It only has an on-off switch, brightness, and a couple of color options as well as effects. So you won't get full control out of this remote, but when you use the Bluetooth app, that's where you get the full control over these lights. Next, we have a little tool and a mount, which is twistable, so you can bend this, and this mounts to a separate bracket, and that bracket is attached to the tube, and I'll show you that in a sec. So now let's get to the main lights, and this is it. And on the back, we have a little bracket, which we can just pop off. Pretty easy. And let's get this light out. The way that the light works is that you use this one button. So to turn it on, you press it once. And to change the different modes, you double press. So you double press, now we have warm white. Double press again, we have red, green, blue, green, yellow kind of color, purple. And after that, you get different effects. So it'll kind of cycle for different colors. And then we also have police lights. We double press the buttons again, and we're back to the beginning of the menu. Now, if we want to adjust the brightness, we press and hold the button, and this will bring the brightness up or bring the brightness down. Just like so. So it's super easy, and you can do that on any color. So if you're on red, hold the button, or make it brighter, hold it again, and it'll make it darker. Now, if you guys want to get into the Bluetooth mode, you gotta turn them off and long press the power button. And now we're in Bluetooth mode. So as you can see, it's a little bit brighter because it turned on the cold temperature and warm temperature at the same time. So if you guys want to have the most output, you have to press and hold that button. And also, if you press and hold again, this will enable pairing. So now it flashes, then you can go on your phone and actually pair this light with the phone app. So once you have paired these lights with your phone, then you'll be able to control them wirelessly. And that's really cool because you have a lot more adjustments over the colors. But before we dive into the app, let's take a look at the bracket system. So here you have the little bracket, you unscrew the spot, you take this big mounting plate, you screw this in. Once that's nice and tight, we can screw this on just to lock it in place. And we use this tool to secure it as tight as we can. Now we have this bracket for the tube lights, and this will also work with different kind of clamps. So if you guys have a clamp like this, you can easily install it to clamp it onto things. So that's really cool as well. So right here we have the phone app. This is the Bluetooth app control. So here we have 4 lights connected already. These are the ones behind me and one that's not connected. So let's power it on. We're gonna hold the power button for 3 seconds. Now it's in Bluetooth mode. So as you can see, it showed up here. We can click on it, and now we have the full control over the lights and the colors. So we can make it brighter, or we can dim it down to 1%. And we have the control over the color temperature as well. So we can go cool white, we can go warm white, and anywhere in between. So we can go back to the medium. And here you have color options, which is the coolest thing. You have the brightness control, you have the saturation control, so you can make it less saturated. but we're gonna keep it all the way saturated. Go to different colors. You have greens, blues, purples, all the colors you might want. If we go back to the main menu, we have also created a group for all the lights. So if we click on all lights, we can actually control the same settings as for single lights, but this will now affect all the lights that we have here. So as you can see, this made it really bright. They're now at 100%. We can dial that down back to 1%. So this is really cool. You can control all the aspects of the lights together or separately. You can dial them down. Here we go, 1%, all go back to white. And then you can always go out of this. Let's say we want tube 3 to be a different color. So we go to color. That makes that one a little bit different. So now this one is blue. We can go to tube number 4 and change this one to red. So through this app, we have a lot of control over the lights, which is really cool to see. But now there's only one thing left to do. Let's go outside.
Okay, thought I'd never make it, like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, don't no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Whoa, I pressed the button and the